the Literacy Solutions podcast. I am your humble host, Testimony Additional, the Pepper Sauce. And the last time we were here, thank you very much for your engagement on the maiden edition of the show. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate your comments, your like, and thank you to all our new subscribers as well. So the last time, I brought an amazing personality and we discussed on the disability inclusion in Ebonyi State. And she wanted to tell me a story before, I had to tell her bye. Well, she reached out to me and told me that she wanted me to be a part of the story. And now I want to share the story with you guys as well. So with me in the studio right now, I have Chineye Nwankwegu in the studio right here with me. It's nice to meet you, Chineye. How are you?
I'm fine.
How was your journey down here?
It was fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There was no traffic, nothing like that?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So let's just get right into it. So were you born blind?
I was not born blind.
Okay.
I was born physical fit with no sign of disability or disability. It was when I was 5 years old that my eye started change. The color started changing.
Okay.
And my people shouted what was happening or what is happening then. So they started taking me to different hospitals in Ebonyi State here.
Okay.
And churches for prayer and even herbalist medicine and traditional doctors then that they were not going to church.
So after the surgery, what happened?
After the surgery, they just kept me in the house. Said I should not be going anywhere.
So did your eyes become totally blind?
Yes, my eyes become totally blind.
After the surgery?
Yes.
Okay.
So as they kept me in the house, I should not be going anywhere. One reverend pastor from Deeper Life came and said there is school that a disabled person can go.
Okay.
That they should take me to that school. But my parents says no, that there is no how a disabled person, a blind person can go to school. That I should stay in the house. To 2010, I did not go to school. From 2016 to 2010, I just stay in the house. What they just doing then is what? Telling me I should follow people and go to streets begging.
To beg for alms.
To beg from street to street, yes, for alms. That is what I can do now. So then I was a child and I do not like it. If you once they force me, I should go. Once I reach there, I feel sick. I felt sick because I don't like that. They have to bring me back home. So since then, I am in the house to 2010. If I want to, that is, if they have meeting in our house, for me to come out, urinate outside.
It served as a form of disgrace to your family.
Yeah, it's fact, not even only disgrace. For me to come out, if it's see the way even my father will shout on me. He will not go inside. He want to come here and jam people. I will just, if it's anybody outside us there, they will come and assist me.
Okay, so there was a lot of discrimination from your family members.
There was a lot of discrimination. Sometimes the ladies, they will even cook food. As my mother died after that surgery, my stepmother will cook food. He will say, give this food for those that are doing work for me. Then don't give to this. I will just stay. Apart from that, when I reached the school side.
Like, did you go back to school?
That is 2010.
Okay, you went back to school.
When I started school.
Okay.
They later take me to that special school where disabled people were going to school. So when we reached there, the school fees, my father said the school fees is too high.
Was it a private school or a government school?
It's government school, but governments are not really taking care of
they didn't really take of the institution as well.
Yeah.
they didn't really take care of the
Yes.
tuition fees at the institution, at the
Yes,
school.
yes, they are
Okay.
not at all.
Okay.
So as my father went there, I noticed that the school fees there is high. He said he cannot do it too. That he has not finished sponsoring the site. There is my semblance
Who can see?
who can see, let alone of sponsoring me. But I have to stay in the house. That 2010 I continued crying. Till when the day he took me back to that school in second term. When we reached there, he paid that second term's
School fees. The
School fees.
Okay.
only with the help of that pastor.
The Deeper Life Pastor.
The Deeper Life pastor that helped him and paid the school
yeah.
fees then.
Okay.
After that term, if I come back like this, he will just ask me, "Are you back?" Yes. If I'm going back, nothing. He will not even ask me, "What of transport?" The machine that he has for him to carry me to school, he will tell me I should bring money.
He would ask you to bring money for
He
him to
bring
carry
money
you.
that Deeper Life pastor and other people the people who are assisting me, because the way I take and get assistance is when I reach school, I decided to go and stop that school because of how my school fees, the one that I have not paid, the money that I'm owing is much.
Okay.
So people tell me I should not stop. The people that is students who have know how to write letter and other things, they say they will help me and write letter. Let me go and submit to people. That is the wealthy man.
Okay.
So that they will help me. As they start helping us, I then agree to them.
So
After
your colleagues at school, your classmates, they started helping you
Yes,
to write letters
to
so
write
that you
letter.
can meet with other
After
people that are
writing-
wealthy to help you.
Yes, after
Okay.
writing the letter, I'll then take it to paper. If I can measure them, but let me not measure some them here. Some I take to my local government, that is Abakaliki local government
Okay.
chairman. Some I take to other places. That is the way I take and finish the school. And I take and finish the school. Junior YEC. I wrote Junior YEC.
Okay, so you wrote GSS 3 exam.
Yes, then
Okay.
after my Junior YEC in 2014, my father said, stop, oh. Yeah, because I come and tell them, I finished writing Junior YEC. He said, stop, oh, because if for you to continue now, who will help you? See how people have helped you in this Junior YEC. This one money is small. How much more? That one, that money will be much. Who will help you to enter senior secondary school? My step brother come and say, stop, oh. He has, stop, oh. Nobody will help you. And my father, hey, have you finished training the ones that are well, let alone of your own? I said, okay, no problem. I started again. And
You started writing letters again.
writing letters again.
Okay.
Until I get somebody that gave me scholarship. Second, that is from SS1 to SS3 scholarship.
Oh, that's awfully nice of the person.
Yes. And the person then started paying my school fees when I wrote my
Senior YEC.
senior YEC.
Okay.
So, after my senior YEC, the money that people are giving me to buy something, that is the money that I do gather. I opened an account when I was SS2.
Like you opened a bank account?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason why I opened that account is that if anybody dash me money,
So that you can save it
I will
there.
save it there. So, that time I opened that account, if someone dash me money, I will go and save it there. And that is the money that I kept for my senior YEC.
Okay, so the person that helped you with your, WAEC,
Yes.
how did you manage to raise money to write JAMB and other exams you needed to write to gain admission into the university?
That account that I opened, and that money that people, if they dash me 5,000, I can use 2,000. I'll go and save 3,000 there.
Okay.
That is the money that when I was writing that, when I was registering that WAEC, I said, oh, with this aim that my family member are not assisting me, I must go to the place that they have not gone. And I must surprise them. I went and registered JAM with that money that I saved in account.
Okay.
I not even tell anybody that I registered JAM. I just registered the JAM, WAEC and NECO. They only know that I'm about to write WAEC. That is only what they know. They did not even ask me.
I'm sorry to cut you, but how did you even prepare? Because JAM is a very, very like important exam. Like it's a very, very strict exam. How did you prepare? You know, get materials to study. How did you do that? Did somebody assist you in that process, or how were you able to read for the exam?
In fact, it's just by God's grace. For my writing JAM is something funny because others do go into JAM lesson.
Yes.
But the school I live is inside the village.
Okay.
For me to transport myself and come to Bekiliki here, where we see people doing JAM lesson, is in fact it will take me a lot more. And then I don't have money. I'm doing about WAEC and NECO. I don't have money to be going around. I just recorded the whole government textbook.
Okay.
That is what, because I registered government, English, economics and CRS.
Okay.
So I just found the whole textbook in English government textbook and recorded.
Okay.
I found CRS textbook and recorded.
Subjects you registered for, you recorded everything.
That is only what I did. But
I don't understand now. Did somebody do those recordings for you?
Yes, okay. I gave it to my friends in the school.
Okay.
The ones that agreed to assist me then.
Okay. You have very nice friends.
Yeah. So I gave it to them. They will take it, they record at home. Because that record, if you put it memory card, you just press it, you start recording. Whatever you record, you be inside it.
Okay.
They will take it home and record everything for me. They will bring it back for me. That is then the thing that I read to the day that I went in
to write
campus,
the exams.
Yes, and write the exams. After that exams, I went home. They start. If I say I'm going to visit my behalf semblance, my father say, don't go. We won't go there and make them shame. Hey, Jesus, I'll laugh.
Okay, so your other siblings were not staying with you?
My siblings are small. I am second sister then.
Okay.
So, I am second sister and we have not grown, that is of going out or living outside. It's my behalf semblance because my father is unmarried. My family is extended family.
Okay, so
that is polygamous family, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
If I say I'm going to visit my behalf semblance, where they're married or where they're learning work, my father said, don't go. You want to go there and shame them? You want to go there and do this for them? How will they be while working with you? I imagine how much more these people I do not know in the school. They can walk with me freely, accompany me to town where I'm going to tell people, assist me. And
it's okay.
And for my siblings, that my father is saying this kind of thing. Okay, if they come, some my siblings come, I want to follow you. They will say no. Except the one that too love me, that always like to walk around with me. Except but my own particularly siblings, so
they do not really show affection towards you.
I'm
sorry about that.
At least they are trying.
Okay.
They can walk out with me. They can do everything with me. Unless when they are going that is where
people are like, in public
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they will say.
So there was still discrimination amongst your siblings as well.
They say, let small one walk with me and come.
Okay, no problem. I also want you to now tell me now. Let's go back to the school story.
Yes.
You got your result for JAM, Babi.
Yes.
And you passed.
I passed. I got 210.
Wow, that's very nice. You're smart. Okay, so afterwards you started your preparation to enter university, Abi?
Yes.
So which school did you choose at that time?
I chose UNN as that is a university, another thing.
Okay, so getting admission now and attending classes, You are still in school now?
Yes, I'm still in school.
But how was your first year in school? How was it like? Was it easy?
It was not easy at all.
Did the school provide you with maybe an interpreter, a translator, someone to just assist you in learning?
Nobody.
Did school provide you with accommodation?
Yes.
Okay.
They provide hostel. Like in each hostel, as in two hostels that they allowed, they permitted visually impaired or the disabled ones.
Okay. So they made provisions for people with disability?
Yes.
Okay.
That two hostel, they will choose some rooms for people with disability. If they come, there will be it's only disabled people will be in that room. Will be in that room because they feel that if they permit the person that are not disabled, then the person will cheat them.
Cheat them? How?
Yes, that is it's real though. Because if some as now we may come inside with our friends inside the room.
Okay.
We will keep this phone like this. Before
okay,
they will
like
left, they will collect this phone and go. And I will not know the person that collect the phone.
Okay. So I see your point now. I see your point.
Yes.
I get your point.
That is the way that they thought that they will be cheating us.
But in the hostel, your friends that were in the room with you, like how many roommates did you have?
I have 3 roommates, but we are all disabled. We are all blind people.
Oh, okay. Did
Yes.
you people assist each other? Were you friends?
Yes, we are friends like sisters.
Okay. That's good. So how did you get from your hostel to class?
That one is something funny because when I finish preparing in the morning,
Okay.
I'll go outside the gate. That is at the gate. When I reach there, I'll stand. If I hear footstep,
Like outside your hostel?
yes, at the gate, the hostel gate.
Okay.
If I hear footstep passing, I will shout, "Excuse me, good morning, excuse me." The person, if it is the person that have mind to stop, the person will stop and ask me, "What is that?" I will tell the person, "Please, are you going towards so place?"
Like maybe your department?
Yes,
faculty.
your department where I have the
Classes
lecture for
to
the
take,
day.
yes. Okay.
Or if it is JS building that we do have use of English, I will tell the person, "Are you going to JS building?" The person will tell me yes or no. If the person is not going, the person will tell me I'm not going. No. The person is going, the person is telling me I'm going, no, but I cannot go with you. I will tell the person,
reasons?
no reasons, because the person is ashamed of working with me. And the person will tell me, "Oh yeah, come, let's go, I'm going towards there." Or the person may be even going towards there. Because some people, they may say, "I'm not going, no." But when we reach there, I will later see that person that tell me that she's not going in that same nature that I'm going.
How will you see them?
Once I heard your voice now, as I'm here now talking with you, if I go out tomorrow now, I come back to Abakaliki. Once I hear your voice, I've already know that you're the one.
Wow.
You'll be surprised that I will call your name.
That's nice. Okay, so you said in class, I want to ask you, how do lecturers, they know that they have disabled persons in class with other people, how do they treat you? Are they inclusive in teaching you in class?
Some lecturers have understood that they have disabled people in the class.
Okay.
But some, even though that they knew, they will not even consider. Even some students if they are sitting on this seat and I come and sit down, they will go out. I don't know if they do think that it's a communicable disease. That my first semester, I cry and in fact I cried and become tired because they will dismiss lecture like this, everybody will go. If I ask this one, "Please, can you go with me?" They will say no, "I'm going out." Can you go with me? They will say no. I will just stay inside the class. Sometimes I'll find the road I'll find road and go outside. When I reach, I'll start begging, "Please, can you take me to Opera Hostel?" Until when I see someone that will take me to Opera Hostel.
I have another question. Do you know of any other person in your community that is also like going through this, that is, physically disabled or, has any disability in your community in the village?
I know plenty, not even only one.
Can you tell me one?
I know one from that my particular community. This one from my community particularly.
Okay.
She has leg problem.
Okay, she can't walk.
Yeah, she cannot walk.
Okay.
But let me just jump to the story that shocked me one day. That she come and told me that somebody raped her.
She was raped.
Yeah, that she was raped.
Wow.
Now for her to complain to her parents, her mother called her inside and started cautioning her. How can you say that? Are you not happy because that man come and rape you so that you will have child? Are you not happy because that man have access to you? I shocked. I asked her why. That's.
But what about the community? Did you know, I know that villages should have, like, rural environment should have, like, village leaders, elders. What did, community leaders say
About that?
Yes, like, did they report the case to the police?
The
or
parents did not agree to report the case outside. They shunned the girl. How can you say that she should be happy that somebody raped her? And that girl, she's not happy. She was not happy. That is why she come and started, because she's my friend.
Is she still staying with her parent now?
Yes.
Okay. So that was Gloria Chineye Nwankwegu. She is blind, and her story is so emotional, so enlightening. So for now, we'll be going on a short break, and when we'll be back, I will be bringing the director of special education to actually discuss on disability inclusion in Ebonyi State. Thank you.